Catholic because I believe the Catholic Church, my faith, gives me better answers to the important questions of life than any other option. I have been a Catholic my whole life. I grew up in a Catholic family. There's a lot of people who know me know my dad is a deacon, my oldest brother's a priest. We've been involved in our church all along. So being Catholic was always just something that I did. I really took it to heart. I cared about it a lot. Chose to practice my faith even as I grew and through high school, and then chose to go to a Catholic college, Catholic university. I studied theology, religious education there. And after college, I started teaching at Subiaco Academy here in Arkansas. And I think more than ever there is where I really started having to defend my faith in new ways, to really explain why my faith mattered to me, explain why I'm choosing to be Catholic. We'd certainly done it in other places, but I had to really do it in a more intellectual way there. And as I talked about it, I had to have a good answer for the question of why am I Catholic? And what I started to realize as I then had to teach it to others was I am Catholic because I believe the Catholic Church, my faith, gives me better answers to the important questions of life than any other option. We all ask questions about where did I come from? Why are we here? Why is the world here? Everyone, regardless of faith, asks these questions and asks these questions about our existence and about the world. And so to me, the faith answered those questions better than any other option. There are some people, and atheists and others, who believe that God didn't create anything, that we are here through just some spontaneous thing that had nothing behind it, and that answer doesn't resonate with me. And so when I looked at all of the options of all of the choices about how to answer those questions, why are we here, how did we get here, the fact that God created us out of love, to me, is a better answer than anything else that anybody offers. And so then that really, as I learned to explain that and had to explain it more often because I had students asking me that question, really was able to develop that answer and develop that understanding. That understanding had always been there, but I had never had to put it in words as much as when I was teaching and there as a student. So that's really what my faith means to me. My faith answers these deep questions of life better than any other option, and in ways that really give me peace and give me security in my life and knowing why I'm here and what I'm called to do. So knowing my faith, like any gift we have or any job we have, then what do we do with it is the next part of the question. So for me, what do I do with that? What do I do with my faith is I need to share it with others. In college and in my studies, a line from a church document that was repeated over and over that really resonated with me is from the document Evangelii Nunciandi, and from paragraph 41. And the line is, modern man listens more willingly to witnesses than he does to teachers. And if he does listen to teachers, it is because they are witnesses. What that means and what that says to me is that for me to just teach people, here's what the Catholic Church teaches, doesn't accomplish nearly as much as when I live my life in a way that shows Christ to others, and people can look at what I'm doing and see Christ in my actions. And so that becomes my goal, and especially with the work that I do as a teacher and now as a principal here of a school, and of course of raising my own children. That is what how my faith really comes into practice. I do it for myself, getting myself to heaven, but I have others that it's my responsibility to help lead to heaven also. So to kind of wrap up what my faith means to me, in a nutshell, my faith is getting myself to heaven, and if I do that well, I can bring some others along with me, because it is a place worth getting to, and it is worth the effort it takes to get there.